That's all of the breath I got. Thank you so much for the subs. I gave oh shit, what am I doing? I gave you extra for the as a thank you for the subs. Thank you everyone. How are you? My mouth is acting weird. I think I forgot to turn on vibrator. Okay, now it should work fine. Thank you so much for the sub and for the hype train. It's actually crazy. I saw this from another streamer and I thought that's epic. She was doing that basically for every sub. She was doing I don't remember how many squats. We did that in the past. I wonder if I should add it again. You know what I was thinking? Thank you so much, Tenchi and Lava Boy, for the subs. I really appreciate. I was thinking maybe I could put like a daily sub counter on the screen, and then if I get one sub, I do one squat, and then if I get two, I do two squats. So like on the first sub, I do one squat. On the second sub, I do two squats. So in total, I do three. The problem is. If someone a bit crazy arrives and gives a lot, I have to do like 50 in a row, but I don't think that's our problem, so it's fine, right? It's fine. Hello, Marichan. Thank you so much for pasta, for the pasta master, for reminding me to hydrate. They didn't give me my great ball. What's your great ball? You could is probably more manageable sub goal than most. I guess the good thing is that I do it on the spot, so it's not like something that accumulates and I never do, and it ends up building up. Let me add it right now. I think I can add a label, subscribers, goal, total, latest, go, subscriber goal, and I put it like 3. Am I doing this right? I did it so long ago, I forgot how to do it. Alert box, hyperboss, engagement, media request, subscriber credit roll. How are you guys doing, everyone? Let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Lamboy. Hello, Teuzzo. Hello, Scarlett. Hello, Pronoes. Hello, Tenchi. Hello, Pasta. 10 days and counting. Hope I keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, Marijan. Hello, Dave. My plan for today is to to play more Minecraft because I have worked the rest of the day already. And I'm a bit tired, so it's fine to play, right? I'm gonna play more Minecraft. I even made a very pretty thing to post. You're gonna see in a moment. Let me just put this. See percentage of completion. Use a simple design. Condensed. A pretty thing to post, a Yoshi. Oh, it's just like a little I'm streaming thing. I'm streaming posts thingies. Is it possible to change the Oh yeah, here it is, the text. I was like, what do you mean I cannot change the font? That sounds wrong. Hello, agents. Hello, Des. How are you? Playing sounds good. Waiting for more work to come my way. I need the monies. Oh, gambare tenshi, I hope you get all of the work. These days, I do have my work to do. But I'm doing it. Let me add it on the screen and then I can do the squats. Then maybe if doing only squats is too much, like too repetitive, I can add like a little thing where we can randomly roll a different type of workout I can do. I also have weights here, so I can do also arms and stuff. Why does it say that I got 299 subs today? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Hold on a sec. You were lying. You are doing a liage. Oh yeah, I need to make it bigger. That's so tiny. Tiny baby, tiny babu. Skyblock, yes, we are continuing the world that we started the other day. I don't know if you remember, but we were starting finally bridging to reach other islands, because at first we were focusing on just getting trees and materials and everything that's needed to play. Oh, there we go, look. Perfect. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna put it in the overlay folder. There we go. The only problem is that it says 1,000 whatever. Maybe it's the subs I got like the whole year. No, actually, I don't know what the heck is counting. I think I know where to fix it though. Data and reports, dashboard. I'm sorry guys that I'm doing this literally today. Reload overlays. Widget data. Session data, reset session. Now if I refresh it, you say the correct number. Hello Gator, how are you? Today for some reason I felt a little bit angry. Oh, look, I fixed it. Now it's correct. Do you ever have those days where you're just angry out of nowhere? Maybe I had a bad dream, like an angry dream. And without knowing, I woke up and I kept that anger in me. Not really. Oh, maybe you never have angry dreams. Ah, let me make the post on Twitter. You will see the cute little graphic that I made. Actually, I will show you first and then I'm posting it. This is it. I made it with my model, like my Minecraft. It's cute, right? A bit minimalistic. You can see my skin and it says Skyblock First Try Day 2, The Forbidden Tree. I made a square. I feel like squares work better on Twitter because they don't get cropped. And it also took like 1 second. I could make one for each time I stream Minecraft, maybe. Just come back at home from work. This morning it rained and this afternoon there was a sun that broke in the stones. Things are being crazy. Here it has been raining the whole day now, which is a blessing because we had the strongest heat wave. Although it's only raining now, it should stop and come back to a very strong sun very soon. What can I write in the post? I'm playing playing Skyblock for the first time. Exclamation mark. Will the Forbidden Tree finally take its revenge? I don't even know for what. I didn't do anything wrong to it, other than killing a bunch of his cousins, three cousins. This morning, where there was a storm, I worked outside. All my shoes were wet. Oh, what type of job do you have? I'm so sorry. It's like when it rains. Today I was waiting for some packages, and it's some stuff that I've ordered a long time ago. I needed for a convention, and well, I couldn't have known that it was raining today, but at least I tried to. When I got the message that the guy was arriving, I went outside so he could give me the package without getting out of the car. Every time every time that it rains, I see the couriers when they come deliver stuff, they are completely wet. Maybe they should put like that cute little yellow, the little yellow cape that they always have in animes. Last week I had my exam results. I got the lowest grades that I received. Oh no, it didn't go well. You remind me when I was in school. Every time, I think I had a hard time to focus in during tests, because every time I would receive the results and I would be like, I actually knew the answer. How comes I wrote the wrong one? And like half of the time it was because I misread the question. I am writing the post on the socials. Also, so what do you guys think if I actually eat dinner with you? Like I go take it downstairs and I eat it with you before playing? Because I was not hungry earlier. I have prepared it, it's ready, I just have to eat it. Bring the food! Yeah! I got turkey and potatoes and some carrot salad. We are healthy beans. Healthy beanies. Healthy beanies. Okay, I'm making this post on all of the socials so everyone knows that I'm playing Minecraft, even though I'm not playing yet. But, takes a bit of time for everyone to see it, so I guess it's fine. Post and post. I got a 2 for English, and for maths I got a 1. Wait, how does the grading work where you are? Because for me it was 1 the worst, actually 0 the worst, and 10 the best. Even though teachers really didn't care about that because they never used it. Like they only used the numbers from 3 to 9. All of the other numbers they just didn't use. No, I'm joking. I actually have seen someone getting a 2 one time. In this system, the marks that you receive will get you a grade number. So is one good or bad? Hello Ringo, how are you? Okay guys, I'm gonna it's gonna take me like 1 second. I'll just go downstairs, grab the food and maybe a napkin and come back upstairs. It's literally gonna take 1 second. Be right back. We have the foods and also a maki. Of course, we also have a maki. Let me put this here. Of course, we got a maki. When where there is a food, there is also maki. Your grading system goes from 1 to 4. How can they give appropriate grading if it's only such a small range? I kind of agree that having a range from 0 to 10 is a bit too much, In fact, like I said, the teachers that we had literally didn't use all of the numbers. But 4 also feels a little bit too little. What we're eating? We have a salad, very simple, with carrot and cabbage, raw, with some oil and vinegar. And then I got some simply roasted turkey and potatoes. It goes up to 8. So it's not up to 4, it's up to 8. Yesterday I worked 16 hours. Holy shit, that should be illegal, man. After a night with almost no sleep, so today I have a day off and could sleep enough for 2 days. I feel you. I miss the movie night. Gambare. When I work a lot one day, the next day I feel like I wanna sleep the whole day. Hello, Cairo. In my college, in order to go to universities, you need a grade 4. Ah, like you need to have a minimum 50% to pass. Hmm. Okay. For us, you needed minimum 60% to pass. So 6 out of 10. 5 was not enough. Do you get to do the test again? I'm sorry it went bad. Maybe now that you know, like, where you lack, the things that you did wrong, you can study those better. Worked and traveled a lot all day Sunday, and yesterday I was mostly fried. Yay! It's okay to have a Friday day. Next year. Wait, it was your exam to go in college. Oh no! What are you doing now for a whole year? My sister is in the same situation as you. Basically, she finished the first round of doctor school, and now she did the test for doing like a specialization, and she's waiting for the results. They take their time with it. The test was in like July, and the results in September. I don't even know why they don't do the test in September directly. Wait, I'm only eating the salad. I still have to eat the food, the actual food. Salad is not real food. I'm joking. Oftentimes I only eat salad because that's so nice and soft on my stomach. Mmm. Tasty. I think I will order a pizza for the third evening consecutive. I get it if you're tired, but you should try and cook something for yourself that's healthier. You know how to cook? For me, I've learned as a kid, and now I cook like 99.9% of the time because eating out and ordering is so expensive. Because in our college exams take place in summertime, like May and June. Yeah, why do they do this thing? It's here as well. They do it in summer and then you need to wait for September for the results. So you can spend the whole summer stressing. They are masochists. No, masochists. They are sadists. They love to make your students suffer. Do you put salad dressing when you make salad? Not that often. Most of the times I just put some vinegar or some lemon and oil and salt. And that's it. I guess it's because when I have salads, it's because I feel like my stomach wants something light. And putting dressings and stuff makes it less digestible. I don't have a very strong stomach. Every other day I have a stomach aches. So if I eat healthy and nicely and I behave, it's much more stable. But as soon as I am a bitch and maybe I eat out or I eat I just eat instant noodles, my stomach comes bite me. Stomach comes with the bill, the bitch bill. I used to eat them with dressing because I hated the taste texture of lettuce, but I can't even eat most of the dressings I used to eat before. The USA are always putting salad dressing on their salad every single time. For me, I'm lucky enough where in Italy, generally, vegetables are one of the most cheap things you can buy. So we have a lot of local vegetables and also a big variety. In fact, you say you don't like the texture of lettuce, for example, but there's so many different kinds because some are crunchier, some are smoother, some are like a curly lettuce, some are more bitter, and here we have a big variety. So luckily, I'm able to choose the one that I prefer. Even though the tastiest kinds are the ones that are the most expensive, there are still a few varieties that mostly have the same cheaper price. So I don't feel the need to put as much dressing because the flavor and the texture of the vegetable itself is nice. Hello, Black Skulls. How are you? There are some vegetables that I love to eat as is, like string beans. I only boil them and I eat them without any dressing, anything, not even salt, because they are so tasty. They don't need anything extra. Doing well, how about you? I'm all good. Today I worked a lot. I also did some cleaning. I was feeling stressed during the cleaning. I didn't do cleaning actually. I did reorganizing, which is more stressing than cleaning. But today we're gonna play games, so I can distract myself. Ice lettuce. Oh yeah, you have that too. We call it iceberg. That's my favorite, and also the most expensive. So I never buy it. It's so nice. That one also I could eat it as is. My grandma used to grow it. She will come back home after harvesting. I will grab the lettuce in my hand and eat it like an apple. And when you crunch it, it goes like harsh, and it's so tasty, and the texture and everything is so nice, so crunchy. Eat as much of that as you like. I won't be fighting for it. You don't like crunchy lettuce? No, don't tell me that. Also, you are the type of people that don't like crunchy apples. I love them so much. When you eat it and it makes the sound, I love it so much. So it's only crunchy salad you don't like, crunchy lettuce. I haven't been eating my vegetables for quite some time. Eh? Eat your vegetables! You should have it. You know what I do? Especially on the busiest weeks where I really don't feel like cooking anything. I cook on Sunday night a bunch of stuff. Like, if I have vegetables in the fridge, I will chop them up or I will boil it, I will stir fry it depending on the vegetable, and I put them in containers in the fridge so that they are ready to eat. And whenever I'm having a meal, I can go and open up one of the random vegetable containers and grab a vegetable portion for the meal. So I, I don't have to think too much about cooking the vegetables as well. I'm glad you're able to have some stress out. I've been figuring out my schedule for weeks. Have you been busy too? Every day that passes, I always dream of a time when I'll be less busy, but it looks like I'm always more and more and more, and it's never getting better. I think the biggest challenge is to relax, like even physically, stop crunching on my shoulders and my face, like let go of my muscles and, and relax. Because when I'm stressed and when I have a lot of things to do, it's like a process running in the background of my brain, and it's making me all scrunchy, all and before I realize I'm like all grumpy and everything aches, but it's because I've been stressing like that, even though it's not really needed. It's not like stressing like that solves anything. It's all in the brain. Certain kinds of crunchy lettuce that mostly taste like water. I've never been a fan. Yeah, that's. I really love water, but that's your preference. I never like to eat my water. What do you mean? You're taking too seriously when I say at the end of the stream, eat your food, drink your food, and eat your water. Didn't mind it as much mixed with other vegetables and the stuff now, but we rarely get any lettuce, and I still prefer spinach leaves. Hmm. Well, when you have a salad, you can mix the stuff, yeah. Ciao, Macona. You can mix the stuff, you don't have to have lettuce. You can do lettuce and tomatoes and fennel and carrot, and you take all that and you mix it together, and you create such a nice salad. My grandpa always did that. Whatever vegetables he had from the day from the farm, he will chop up and put it in there. Ma, so nice. I like to drink water. So you don't like watermelon? Watermelon. Watermelon. Yeah, Caesar salad is nice, but like for me that's a meal. When I make Caesar salad, that's my meal. Instead, now that I'm just having chopped the carrot and the cabbage, it's more of a side dish because it's like vegetables mostly have like fibers. Mmm. I love Greek salad, man. I've been to Greece. Before I hated it because I had it in Italy, and the feta cheese that we get in Italy, or maybe the cheap one that I tried, it's so salty and I didn't like it. Then when I went to Greece, I tried the Greek salad and I was like, oh my god, this is how the original Greek salad tastes like, because this is amazing. And then after you're done eating the Greek salad, at the bottom you get all of that little juices mix of the tomato and the cheese, and then you scoop it up with bread. Oh, so tasty. You're making me hungry even though I'm literally eating right now. I do wish I had some bread now because I have some juice from the meat that is left in the plate, but I'm not able to pick it up. Watermelon is okay because it has a taste. Watermelon! Tasting like watermelon. I'm almost done eating, guys. I used to eat very quickly, but now I do my best to slow down because otherwise I get a lot of air in my stomach, I blow up, and I burp and I fart. Germany salad? No, I don't know that. When I went to Germany for Dokomi last year, maybe 2 years ago, I don't remember. I didn't have any German food. All the food I had was from multicultural, because in Dusseldorf there were all sorts of restaurants from all different ethnicities. Their salads they got are potato and other healthy salads, but they got meat salad. Yeah, at that point, like potato salad, for me feels even weird to call it a salad because my brain cannot even perceive it as a salad anymore. The potato salad that they made in Japan was so tasty. After I came back home, I keep on making it. It's so simple and so tasty and also so filling. Potatoes are very filling for me. And then they also put the egg in for that protein. Very good, very very good. I'm done eating. Ah, very tasty. To be honest, Germans have a very good kebab. I didn't try kebab when I went to there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't realize, but it would have made so much sense. I feel like as if I went to Japan and I didn't have ramen. Did you notice I didn't make a crazy amount of sounds when eating? When I was in Japan, I saw a lady that was selling these wooden forks, and I got a couple so that when I eat in stream, the wooden forks don't make as much noise as the metal ones. Hey. Che c'è, Macona? Big Maki, the food is finished. No more food. She wants to go outside, but it's raining. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Such a rat. She wanted my food. Yashino 2027 Doner Kebab Tour Germany and Dokomi maybe. So my plan for Dokomi next year, Julia has successfully convinced me of trying to go with her. But the thing is that I have to apply for the table. I might go anyways as a visitor. But hopefully I get to the table. I thought it would be fun because I'm making more illustrations and also I have a bunch of leftover merch from the last con that I went to. I think that will make sense to go. Definitely with the tiniest option that they got though. Nothing crazy. Magi Magona. After eating, I get more relaxed, and so I'm like, oh, I wanna cuddle Magi. Such a big Magi. Tonight, I had something happen that I didn't have happening in so long. I woke up at 2 a.m. because I was cold. The only time I could be happy about something like that is literally tonight because I have not felt cold in months. Ciao papera, come va? No more heat. Hey, don't exaggerate. It's just one day. Is your dog here? Yes, she's on my legs now. She's a dog, but she's like a cat because she likes to sit on my legs and just hang out there. Alright, let me open Minecraft, guys. I finished eating so we can play. That does sound like it could be fun as one of your few big trips. Now, for next year, my goal is Dokomi and Vexpo. Nothing else. I do have a trip to go back home because my aunt is getting married, but there's not a work thing. I just have to go there and eat. Have the food. Nom nom nom. Oh no, you're looking at the wrong screen. That's not what this is. Okay. Oh yeah, I also want to do a vacation. Honestly, the vacation can also be like a simple thing. I don't need to go like on the other side of the world. Literally, it's completely okay. Where did the sub goal go? Hold on. Ah, it's because I put it in the folder, so it goes all the way upstairs. I'll put it outside. So I can put it on the other position. I think I can even just like drive somewhere as long as I don't stay home. The trick with me is that I need to leave my house and not bring working supplies. That way I am forced to not work. Vacation could be like 1 week of no work and chilling at the beach or something. Yeah, yeah. It can also be like 20 minutes drive from here. I don't care. I just need to make sure I leave a hole in between commissions for that, and also that I book it in advance. Because we are in Italy, and if you don't book things earlier, like if I try and book something for September, it's gonna cost me a leg. By the way, after my holiday, my brother brought me an electric scooter. Holy! Electric scooter? Like an actual one? Your brother's got the money. Big money brother. Can I also get an electric scooter? We can be electric scootering together. Okay, guys. So, we started our exploration. Also, do you prefer it with or without the music? Like, just Minecraft sounds or with music? Unless you have enough money. uh, I could afford a scooter, I think. How much a scooter how much does it cost? I don't know if I would like to drive one though. It looks scary. I'm already not a big fan of driving the car, and a scooter feels like it will be even more dangerous. Oh, 200 euros. Oh, that's cheap. Also, do you hear the game audio? Is it alright? Oh, I was doing some research, and I'm afraid we will have to redo the bridge. So I found out that I was right for thinking that if you have slabs, the monsters don't spawn on it. But it must be the lower half slab. Right now I put it on the upper half, so it's counting as a full block. Sort of. Or was it the opposite? Wait, I need to read it again. Half slab. No, Minecraft slab prevent spawn mobs. Bottom slabs. Mobs can spawn on slabs placed on the upper half, but not on the lower. Wait a second, because I need to do some testing. Allora, we said they cannot spawn if it's the bottom slab. It is the lower. Oh, maybe the second half of the bridge is the. That would be good though. Because after that island, maybe I changed the height. Let's check the second half of the. It's night though. Let's go when it's day. And in the meanwhile, these have grown. Perfect. Let's expand our little farm. Oh, that's nice. It means that I don't have to redo the whole thing. No. No, don't destroy. Can he destroy stuff? No? Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like a ghost. I think if I stay here, I'm good. Gyu is gonna protect me. The forbidden tree can be dangerous, but it's also gonna protect me. Because the forbidden tree wants to keep... Gyu wants to keep the privilege of taking me out of this world himself. So no one else can do it other than me. Him. Wait, can I farm from here? Ah, no, right, because it goes in the lava. No, I can also go above. Fuck you, flying monster. Look, I can farm also from down here. Oh, wow. How is that monster called? I forgot. When me and my brother tested the scooter, the speed is insane. It goes up to maximum 25 kilometers per hour. That's good. It's like a faster bike. Phantom. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue digging from here. Digging the hole, diggy hole. As soon as the morning comes, we're gonna continue the bridge and fix the other, the second half of the bridge in case it was fucked up, and also reach that village, because I am positive that in a village there will be a bed, so we will have fixed also the phantom problem. When me and my brother tested the... I already read that. The only thing that can damage blocks are creepers, ghosts, wither, and enderman can carry around the blocks. Will they steal it though? Like if enderman has a block in their hand, does it mean that the enderman like came here and broke this slab and grabbed it? Like if I ever find a missing block from my build, it can be that an enderman stole it. But they're little silly little guys, I see. We might be able to make another bread. What is this? Yellow dye. Looks like butter. Butter. Still might be a chance to carry off one random block. That's funny. Wait, what happened to my... Ah! It's because it's cold. Well, I can break the water block again. Yeah, okay. No! What? Oh, I see what happened. I hope the guy doesn't kill me. Oh, come on. How? This is unbelievable. Okay, whew. It always knows. Maybe I'm very high. I think I can check that. I have no idea which ones of these numbers mean the hate that I'm at. Hello, Doyobi! Bro, you know how I'm learning Japanese and I'm doing flashcards, and literally the day I could learn the easiest is Doyobi because I always see you in chat. I need a snaky for every week, day of the week so that I'm able to remember them. Welcome back. You went away for 1 second and I was gonna die because it was snowing and the water has frozen. And after I broke it, it started flowing everywhere. And it pulled me out of my hiding spot. I got injured when playing around with electric. Oh man, do you have a driving license? I think you need that. I gotta stop going to get water. You got too much water. It flowed everywhere. Flooded. Wait, flowing? What is it? If it's flowing, it's flowed? It's flowing everywhere. Oh, it's daytime! Did the bitch go away? I think he went away. Let me grab everything. Yee, we can finally go to the village! Ma! Excuse me! It's daytime! Oh, he's dying. Look, he's being... being cooked by the sun. Yeah, I get cooked, bitch. Biatch. Come down here if you dare. Come down here if you dare. I'm gonna kill you. Too weak. Too weak. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's make more slabs. We're gonna need that. A bunch. More torches. And I think we're ready to set off again. Let's go. Okay, we have figured out that the start of the bridge is good. So we need to check if the next part needs fixing or not. We assume that it does. What is that? We assume that it does because monsters have spawned last time. In theory, yes, but the sides are also where I put all the torches, so I think this. Oh my god. Wait. Let's test it with a block. Yep, is the second alphabet, which means that I'm gonna have to waste all of these. Oh crap. Oh no, somebody can take it. Let's bring it up one. The part that sucks is that I have to break these. Like, I cannot leave them there. Otherwise, the slab trick will not work because it's gonna be a complete block. So I need to do this elevation. Still works? Are you sure? It's still a half fate even if you stack the new slab on top of the old. Let me Google that. It's not that I don't trust you, but I don't wanna waste time. No, you know what? I'm gonna remove everything. I don't wanna risk it. It's because we almost reached that village and I don't wanna fuck it. It's fine. We're just gonna waste these slabs, but it's okay. I would have to clean up the snow anyways. Maybe in the village we're also gonna find finally some iron to be able to make some better tools. That will make all of our work so much faster. Yeah, we have infinite snow. Stone. Snow. My legs were injured, but my butt as well. What the hell did you do with this scooter? I want to say I'm sorry, but I also want to say, like, what your mom would say, like, why don't be more careful? What did you do? You need to be more careful. My parents were shocked. Imagine your kid goes out and then he comes back and he has half his face mushed. You would be surprised by how many things are different in Java and Bedrock. When we played on the server, I had to constantly Google stuff because it was different, because I always played Java before. And I was shocked by so many things because they were different than what I had known before. How are you doing, Throbbing? You're throbbing. What does throbbing mean? I always see it in a sus context. Pulsing. Okay, I see why. Oh, painfully. Okay, I didn't know about the painful part. My hand is starting to hurt from pressing the control button. Maybe I should just... Yeah, change it to toggle so I have to press it once and it's gonna stay. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. There's so much bridging in this that it makes sense. Now I feel anxious about walking here. Yeah, okay, it's working. The toggle is working. I was bleeding the whole time. I'm also bleeding the whole time. Couple days a month, every month. If you smash your hand or foot or get a bad headache where you can feel the part of your body just pulsing. Oh, yeah. Okay. The example made it clear. Ah, it's so nice to be able to have Maki on my legs. She's so warm and soft. Now I'm recovering from my injuries. I hope you can feel better soon. And also be more careful next time you drive. I never had an accident. Maybe I bumped my car here and there while trying to park, but that's not an accident. Right? I don't consider it an accident. Maybe my car is like, stop it, bitch! You bump me here and there and then you said an accident. What about my broken butt? It's not broken, it's only a little bit dented. Why am I arguing with the imaginary consciousness of my car? Oh no. My pickaxe is gonna break. I should have brought 2. Did I bring 2? Oh, I didn't. We need to go back for the pickaxe. So close yet so far. Hey, with this bigger bridge, I feel better running on it. When it's only 1 pixel wide, it feels so dangerous. Gotta eat this bread. Make a couple more. Maybe I'll make some more slabs while I'm at it. Perfecto. Put away the wheat. I don't have that much. There we go. The village has a dungeon. That's what it is. I have seen all of those structures that there are under, but no, I had no clue what that was. That's normal to argue with imaginary things, people talking to you. I might have bad news. That's not normal. I know in theory it's not needed, but I'm gonna light this up anyways because now I am anxious about it. It's the mod, not the mod, the shader. I installed this one that doesn't really change the game that much, but it gives you prettier sky and cooler lighting. But the blocks themselves are the same. I don't like what... Ma che cazzo! Merda! Ma where... Yeah, I didn't sleep yet, I forgot. Well, it's our time for farming again. Yeah, I was thinking, oh yeah, we're good with the slobs. No more monsters, Yeah, the phantoms. Ah, that's it. The earlier we manage to get to the bed, the better it's gonna be. Hello, Daza, how are you? Get us word? I would, but I'm on bridges. I don't think I wanna fight with them. Let me kiss you, come here. I'm having a good... Oh my god, that was very, very sudden. I have created a thing to do the zoom in. Okay, I think it is... No, that's the wrong talk. That's the wrong talk. I'm just gonna do it myself. I didn't make a toggle to go back to the original position. There we go. I can be professional only half. Only 50% professional, not 100%. You want me to fight, but I'm scared. What do you mean? I do my best not to fight in Minecraft. Let's get this night over. Fight like a man. I think I have bad news for you too. I didn't think of it now that I'm expanding my vocabulary knowledge. I could give a look at the songs that I like and see if I can understand the words, study the sentence structures a little bit. I also need to do more active recalling. When I'm doing the flashcards, I can sort of understand. But then later, if I think about it and I try to actively recall, I think, okay, what are the words that I learned today? I struggle a little bit remembering. That active recalling, like fishing out of your memory the things actively, which is undeniably the most important thing because that makes you able to speak. Like, you can do perfect flashcards, but if you don't do active recalling and you're not able to fish out of your memory the words to make sentences on the spot, then you cannot speak. I have done some exercises with the Gemini like this. I wrote him the list of words that I've learned so far, and I told him to write a stupid story using the words that I could translate. For these things, the AI is pretty useful. Question for the chat. What's everyone's favorite pasta? Wait a second. So I cannot answer? Okay, I'm not gonna answer. I'll continue digging. Some blocks like straight up fly in my face. On the first day of September, I need to bring Maki to do the grooming. What day of the week is that? Ah, next Tuesday in a week. Is it in the morning? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. It's a good thing that I'm now streaming in the evening, because for stuff like this, like Maki appointments and stuff, usually they give me around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., but also for any other type of appointment. And having the stream at 2 p.m., it means that I barely have time to come back home and have lunch. Instead, if I stream in the evening, I can do all that stuff, no problem in the morning. Maki, ma gonna give me a hug. You're so cute. You will be groomed on a Monday, Tuesday. I think Tuesday was Kayobi. Oh, let's do some active recalling. Monday is Getsuyobi. Tuesday, Kayobi. Wednesday, Suiyobi. Thursday, Mokuyobi. Friday, Kinyobi. Saturday, Doyobi. Sunday, Nichiyobi. The problem is that I don't know if I got them right. I'll check the one later and double check. I was also struggling a little bit with learning the words for open and close, because there's multiple kinds. Basically, they have two words for close. One, if it's you're closing something that folds on itself, or like if it's eyes or a book where you have two pieces that come together to close. And the other one is for if you close windows, lids, doors, which is a crazy, like in Italy we just say close. We don't have that. So it's hard for me to remember that there's these two words that both mean close, and to remember which one is used for what. Oh my god. Pasta with meatballs and spaghetti bowl. Mamma mia. For me, it's honestly hard to choose. There's so many that I like. I really like making pasta with clams, but I don't have it often because clams are expensive. One that is super simple and I do whenever I want to eat something and I don't want to cook is a pasta with lemon and cream. One that I am affectionate to is pasta with rabbit, because we made it traditionally where I grew up. Are these ready? I think they are. If it gives me wheat, it means that it was ready, right? Isn't it the same with counting? If I remember correctly, there are different words for counting pens, people's drinks, etc. Yes, but it depends. I don't fully know all of them yet. But yeah, you do have like different, you have counters. So you say 1 counter, 2 counter, 3 counter. So the general counter is 2, for example. So in theory, if whoever made the rules was a normal human being with a heart, it will be ichi-tsu and then ni-tsu, but it's not like that. Because, of course, they had to make it more complicated, so there are exceptions. So if it's 1, it's not ichi-tsu, but it's hitotsu. So in theory, they are not fully different. Like, if you learn the counter and what it's used for, you have the basic general rule. And then you need to remember that for some specific numbers, you will have exceptions where it sounds a little bit different. Prison food? Shut up. The rabbit pasta I make you can only dream of. It's very tasty. I need to go before it's night again. I was wasting time. It's so funny that the counting, they have counters for literally the stupidest things. Like, there is a counter for things that are long and thin. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you need a counter specifically for that? Only thing the rabbit is eaten only in France? No, I'm not from France. It's eaten in many parts of the world. You will be surprised. We eat it in Italy. I know that it's eaten in China as well. If I remember right, also in Japan I saw it. Yeah. Maybe it might feel weird if you are from a country where people don't eat that. But if you think of it, like, what's the difference between a rabbit and a cow, right? They're both cute. Or a rabbit and a chicken, both animal, both cute. That is a counter for pens. Yeah. Now I wonder if it's for long and thin things. Can I use it to count peepees as well? Because the guy in the video said that you can also count fingers with that counter. In Laos they eat bats as food. I think here they don't have that as food because there's these sort of wild animals have problems with rabies, so it's dangerous. I'm not sure though if it's rabies or something else. I don't know a lot. We don't have a lot of bats here. You barely ever see them. Like, it's a rare thing to... Maybe sometimes I walk at dusk with Maki and I see one, but it's rare. I eat meat, but not that much. I do a big variety. One day I will have eggs, one day I will have meat, one day I will have fish. You need the variety for health. In theory, don't bats live in caves? Maybe there's no caves around here, so they don't have houses to go to. I just realized I can do this. And I realized it at the end when I'm basically done. It's fine, as long as I get to this village. Oh, I forgot to bring the bucket! Oh yeah, to take the water. It's fine, if we find a bed it's already perfect because I can go back, sleep, and do everything we gotta do. If it works also for fingers, then I would think yes, it should also work for peepees. Yeah. They follow the rule. Long, thin and long things. Would be interesting to know. I have some Japanese people that I could ask too, but also I am not that close to them for them to not think I'm weird as fuck for asking them that. So maybe I will not ask them that. I know people, like the majority of people that I think that I speak to sometimes, they are either European or American. Think about it. There is no one I sort of regularly talk to that is from Asia. Like, I don't know, if I think Sulia, Chonky, Sinuki, the people that I think about, Kavix, they're all European or American. Now I feel like the video of that guy explaining counters though was not very well made, because what do you mean? You explain the rule without telling me if the counter works for PPs or not. Incomplete video basically. They made the video half of the truth. There's villagers! For some reason I thought it was gonna be deserted. There's villagers. I see. You look like a bunny. Oh, I am. For short, though. I've always been a elf, and I wanted to try how it feels like to be a furry. But after trying, I can say that I have been an elf for so long that I perceive myself as elf now. So next model is gonna be elf, and that's what I'm gonna stay with. The sun is almost gonna go down. Maybe I'll just continue bridging and I'll fix that extra part later. So we reach the village before the phantom comes. We are so close! Oh my god, look at this! Imagine monsters spawn literally as I'm 1 block away and I die. I would really hate that because all of the food that I own is on me right now. Bro, I don't think we're gonna... Shit! It's night! Maki, let's run. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I need to wait another night. Oh, the lights from the bridge are so pretty. Look how they sparkle. Oh, okay, this is fine. On this area we have the torches. But the phantoms can still come. The phantoms will come every night. Heck, they don't have a free day. They work every single day. Phantom overworking. Okay, let's have our bread. I need more. Okay, I have more. Running really drains your energies. Maybe I should break more the trees so I get some apples, hopefully. Sleeping? Currently she's licking my foot. She's a bitch. A rat. What is it, you? Are you saying you because of her saliva getting on my foot, or are you saying you because of my foot? My foot is clean. I had a shower earlier. Also, I brush Maki's teeth. I don't know if other people do this, but her breath will honestly stink. So not every day, but every now and then I brush her teeth. The thing is that Maki is so happy when she's licking me that I feel bad to stop her. It's like she's showing me that she really loves me, and I'm telling her not to do that. I feel like a bitch. So I let her do a little bit. Not on my face, because I assume that if I let her do that, I will get like pimples and stuff from the bacteria, and that sucks. But on my foot, it's fine. Hey, I'm building my immune system. Let me tell you. Okay, what? You gonna explain why you don't agree with letting my dog lick my foot? I have a question. What is that? Are you staying hydrated? Why is it every time you stream this, I've gotten a big new art idea? The first sketch I did right on the spot, and now I have new ideas. Yeah, I think it's because talking to other people kind of activates your brain. you are getting like input from other people, even if we are not talking about art, but just the extra variety of thoughts that you have because you're talking to other people helps. At least this is my assumption. I say that because that's also how I feel. It's the one part about socializing that unfortunately we cannot do without. And I'm not really ready to accept it, but I am admitting it, yeah, you do need to socialize. Especially for creativity, it's very useful. Maybe even if you don't talk to other people directly yourself, but you are able to still go outside and do some people watching, for example, there's still extra input. It helps that I feel like here is also where people will most likely appreciate my ideas. Oh yeah, that drive you get, like, you think of the gratification you get when you're done with that thing and you show it to the people. On my holiday I went over to my grandparents' house, my grandparents' house. My dad told me that my grandparents have a rat infestation on their apartment, so every time I sleep I would get concerned about them trying to crawl up through my feet. What? Wait, was your dad making fun of you or for real? I'm asking because my dad used to say stupid things all of the time and I would believe him as a kid. But he was joking all of the time. Thank you for the follow, Sigma. How are you? Well, I should probably call you Jake, not Sigma, but it's Sigma Jake. You need a couple cats. They get rid of the rat infestation very quickly. Yeah, she's used to rats crawling up her feet while she's asleep. Yeah, I have a very big rat that does that usually. Snakes tend to hide. Maybe they crawl up when I'm asleep so I don't notice. Am I wrong or did the guy not spawn tonight? I don't understand. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Madonna, Mike, you scare me so much. I think I can do maximum 5 blocks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She sleeps and then sometimes maybe she's dreaming about something and she's like, ah! Out of nowhere. That scares me so much. Is Yash having fun? Yeah. I'm a bit upset about how long it's taking to reach that village. But we're gonna get there. It's slowing me down because it means that the phantoms can get me whenever it comes night. But we're literally there. I think maybe we were 50 blocks away. We had to go back like 10 more blocks and probably... Oh, he died. And probably walk on the right a couple more. Oh, I broke one that was not ready. I'm a bitch. Certified. Okay, I'm gonna make some bread and run all the way there because we can, hopefully, in theory, finally finish the bridge! Yes! Wait a second, there's a chest there! I didn't go there because I couldn't see that there was a chest. We're gonna check that out later as well. The village is too juicy for that little chest to interest me right now. But later. You need glasses to see better. Yo, I used to wear glasses, but I did surgery to my eyes to remove them. So in theory, my eyes are brand new. Dolly Parton died. Is it recently? Wait, why do I feel like I've heard of it like a year ago? Am I? Do I read the future? I believe she died today. Oh no. I remember all the clips that I saw from her, of everyone with, and also the huge hair she got. Well, she had. How old was she? I didn't make slabs! I'm gonna reach the village with blocks, and then I'll make slabs. I don't wanna go back again. I can't. The word just doesn't want me to reach this hacking village. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I don't have wood, otherwise I would have crafted a table and quickly made some. But we're literally here. I cannot wait no more. I cannot wait no more. I need to go to the village. The village has wood. I can make more slabs there. I'm getting some stuff for September. What stuff? Stuff. General things. Items. Stuffy stuffs. What is that down there? It's a dungeon slime dungeon. Slime dungeon. Oh, stationery. That's so cute. Man, in Japan there was so much. I still dream about it. I didn't buy much though, mostly just pens. Because I don't draw traditionally that much. Oh, it has to go lower. I think I'm just gonna go up to it and then dig a hole in the wall. I'll have to connect all of the village. Oh, I feel so sorry to ruin it. No, wait, I can jump down and I'm able to make a stair from here. No, wait. Let me make the slabs first. I will have to break something. I need the wood. Also, this place doesn't have a bed, so I need to reach the other houses for the bed. I'm sure this is the lower half of the block because that's a stair and I am just branching off of that. Let's reach the other houses. I just need a bed. I need a bed. If you can get down to the dungeon, you'll have tons of things to build with. Wait, what are inside of that? What is inside of those things? Bro, the villager! Don't worry, villager son, I'm making connections so you can reach the other buildings too. Your isolation is almost done. Almost over. Yeah, because this is Skyblock, so basically they are all far away from each other, they cannot reach each other. Just making paths here and there. Okay, these are houses. Please be a house, I need to go sleep. It's not a house, ma che cavolo. Okay, the one in front must be a house. I need a bed. I need a bed, heck. Oh. There must be a bed here. Come on. Oh. Yo, where are the houses? Can you explain? Imagine they specifically made this village to not have houses to make the gameplay harder. Ah, oh wait. In that one, usually I do see houses. That one is a house. That one always has beds. If that doesn't have beds, it means that they changed the game to not have beds. This one always has it, the 2 floors one. Oh, there's also a golem down there. Maybe it spawned because there are villagers up here. Oh my god! It's gonna be night and I'm not gonna find any freaking bed. Where are all of the beds? Well, if it gets dark and I don't have a bed yet, I'm just gonna sit in a house and wait and maybe go have a little break because I don't think I will be in time to go back. I'm afraid that in this village there's no beds. I'm afraid. Can that be a house? You check properly? I haven't checked all of them yet. We got this one now too. I'm bad. We can sleep. I'm so sorry, man, but I really need this bed. He has been relegated, isolated on an island, and the first night that he finally sees his bed, I'm here like, so I need this bed. Oh, we did it! We did it! I did a little break anyways though. Does he trade anything? I don't think I have anything to trade. Ah no, wait. He's unhappy. No. Maybe it's because I stole his bed. Okay guys, I'm gonna have a little breaky. Need a little breaky. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes, okay? You should also have a little breaky to stand up, stretch, look outside, refill your water bottles, and then come back. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think one very useful thing that we can do now is connecting the whole village first. That way I'll be able to move around easier. And at the same time, we are gonna check if there's any good loot. We are a little bit poor at the moment, so even if there's wheat, that is a good loot. I asked and got an answer. Oh my god. Your Japanese knowledge. Your Japanese friend is very efficient. The word for counting peepees is hon. It is used in hen and biology. It's also used to count tentacles. Oh. That really makes me wonder why the other one used for fingers and pens is not good. Hey, these are the good parts about learning a language by yourself. If you had a doubt like this in a regular class, you couldn't ask this to the teacher. Unless you're having a bit of a weird type of class. SUS class. Learn Japanese with the SUS. Maybe it will be very effective. There is a guy that is very known in Italy for his skills in memorizing things. Like he has a great memory, and he even won the let me search it because I have no idea how to say it. In 2019, he won the first world for like memory championships things. And basically, when he explains like how he manages to memorize things so well, between his techniques, sometimes he will also say how attaching sushi scenes to the words that he has to memorize also can help memorizing them faster and better. And that's world's first winner or championship of memorizing cards and stuff. So I think we have to learn from him, not judge. Wait. If these blocks are frozen like this, it means that I have 5 source blocks, water source blocks here. Oh, water. Let's finish visiting all of the houses. Sometimes there are some very scary sounds. I don't know what that is. I'm betting I'm gonna find all of the beds that I could possibly ever dream of. There we go. Now that I already found one. Oh shit, I don't have more stone. Should have brought more. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this bed and bring it home with me. Sorry, mate. And we'll have to go back home to get a bunch more of cobblestone before we can continue. I just thought of something. What if one day when you aren't as busy with work you open a new pageant tier and call it Sus class with Yoshi and teach us about how to draw certain Sus things? I know that there are other artists that had special class tier with maybe maximum 5 people allowed, but also that's like very expensive because like that's personal training, so that makes sense to be very expensive. Ooh, carrots. Potatoes even. Yes. Wow. Okay, I need to bring this back home, secure the loot. Cannot risk losing it. Why are the potato crops only giving me one? What the heck? Maybe they were not ready. Oops. From what I've seen, there is a type of price that you would have like for the like 100 euros tier. I've seen artists that have like the super high tier and then they do mentorship. I'm lost. Wait, I think I came from here. Oh yeah, because it's higher here. I was thinking instead of personal class, maybe something like this month we're going to learn about insert susting and have a small video you drawing and discussing it. Yeah, like if I was making private tutorials for a smaller group of people, then I would make it very expensive. It takes time to do that. That's a elite type of content. Yeah, she got a bed, but all he had was his bed. Now that it's done and there is none. I stole his bed and we didn't even do anything with it. Just stolen. We need to go get more cobblestone. And I also need to walk on this very scary bridge. We can do it. Ah. What's with the cats? I have a dog. Yeah, basically what you described is a private class. No, it's not one-to-one, but it will still be private considering it will be on Patreon. It is true that I wouldn't be that confident to do tutorials on drawing sushi stuff because I haven't practiced that much. Oh, I didn't bring any potatoes. It's fine, we have carrots. Carrots. It is something closer to what you did with the VTuber class. Yeah, that's even though multiple people are joining, there will be still private classes because with YouTube videos I get like our revenue, and in general it's a public video, so I get more exposure from that. I can find sponsorships that counts towards growth for my channel. If it's on Patreon, it's kind of closed in there. Let me put down the bed and spawn point. Yay! Oh, I can actually sleep already. Hello, Desert, how are you? We finally managed to catch a bed. So now, if one night I don't sleep because I do stuff, there's not gonna be any phantom that tries to kill. We can sleep. Finally, can sleep. And I also forgot to bring the water bucket because otherwise we would have had infinite water source already. Infinite water source. One, two, three. I can build two more on this side. Oh, we're out of dirt. Shit. Do I have any food? Oh, okay, a little bit, just a little bit, but this is enough. It's not. Do you know if crops can catch on fire? I would hope not, but still. My brain still registers class as something where it's more one-on-one, or you have to turn stuff in a classroom type of thing. Well, yeah, if I had classes with one single person, that would be like very expensive. Instead, if it was classroom type of thing, then it will be the highest tier in the Patreon. Honestly, I wouldn't do one-to-one classes anyways. People have asked me in the past, but I've always declined because like that's a lot of effort for a single person. You need to prepare the materials, make sure that you have everything ready. And I am well aware that if I teach someone one-to-one after probably 2 months, they will have a great increase in their in their commissions for quality. So I know that has great value. And I guess it depends on how you approach it. I know like other people maybe interpret mentorship not as active classes, but more as I review the things that you do. So that's quicker because maybe it means like okay, spending 1 hour a week drawing over and fixing your artworks and recording a video talking about it, stuff like that. Alright. That's like less work compared to creating a whole video. I just thought that would be fun, basically what if scenario. I'm sure that if we do anything with the Patreon like that, it will be the idea we had last week that I did the sketch and the stuff of. Yeah, no, it's like, even if I had free time, I don't think I would do it. I fixed my car mirror yesterday. The car paint looked pretty good. Hey, good job. You fixed it yourself? It's hard to do fixes on your own car. My car has a bit of a dent from a time when I bonked the wall, but I didn't bring it to fix and I didn't fix it myself. Honestly, it's just a small dent, and driving the car with or without it literally doesn't change anything. It's not like, oh yeah, I broke one of the lights. That you have to fix it, but a small dent is fine. It's good like that. Waiting to leave the house. I got a showing today, had a showing yesterday too. Things are starting to pick up. Let's go! Hey, maybe they were slower because it was summer, way too hot, people just on vacation, not really thinking of buying houses. Stupid me though, put too much base on and there's a little bunch of plaster, but screw it, I'm not going to resand it and repaint it and drying. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, no one's gonna look at it. I scraped the mirror pulling into my garage down to the plastic luckily, not the metal. Oh, oh shit. Very silly. You also do silly things. I bunk things with my car's butt and you scrape your garage. I'm getting tired of continuously doing it with all my stuff. That's why I'm trying to move into townhome, so I can pay someone else to do my stuff for me. Gambare! The market's been really bad here. I went from 450 on my house down to 365. Whoa, that's a lot of money. I can see it being upsetting of going so down, but whoa, that's a lot of money. Here you can buy a pretty big villa with that amount. Like the bad range to be within is if you have less than 250. If you have more, there are options. Because they are the more expensive, fancier options, but they're also the nicest one. Of course, there is no upper limit. There's also houses that are like 10,000 million bazillions. I'm out of dirt. Was thinking about that, but then you reminded me of all of the taxes stuff a while back, like, fuck that. Oh yeah, I'm literally looking into moving away from Italy right now, so... If everything goes well, before the end of the year, I should be outside of Italy, so... Yeah, wouldn't recommend coming here. Hopefully I manage to find a rent very quickly. In the country that I'm looking at, it looks like there's more options for rents. Here in Italy it's impossible, like you literally have 0 options. And you need to sit there and be on alert, because as soon as a new option gets on the market, someone goes watch it and locks it within like 1 day. Instead, in this country that I'm looking at, it seems like there are some options. So hopefully I can find. Also, apparently in that other country, rents are a little bit cheaper. So for 700 euros like I'm paying now, it should be a very good budget to find a house. Like with that sort of budget, it seems like you do find a house. Honestly, if I can find something that is like what I have now but a bit cheaper, it will be epic. Or maybe what I have now costs the same but have a balcony. That would be epic. Internet has started acting up a lot. Do you still have storms? Yeah, she's going for that castle in Japan. Bro, if I was a millionaire, I would already be in Japan, I think. As a VTuber model artist, that would be a great work opportunity. In general, I like the country. And if you have the money, you can go wherever you want. Like if your wallet is full, there's no more. They're not gonna look at my color and my size and my nothing. They just look at the wallet and they're like, okay, good. They were having connection problems or something. I'm lucky here that you know, here usually we have the connections with like on the street there's like a pole thingy, and then the houses are attached to the street, share the pole thingy. But I think the grandmas and grandpas that are around here, they don't know that you can have fiber, and also they don't need it, probably don't use it. So the people attached to the same pole that I am at, I think it's 3 of us total, and which means that I usually have pretty good internet. A lot of the times in big cities you have this problem where they don't do upgrades to the system and they just keep on attaching new and new people on the same line, but that means that the lines get overcrowded and everyone gets a slower internet. We have a lot of cobblestone. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go now, guys. I'm a bit tired. Today we played, but I think tomorrow we're gonna either draw or rig something. I need to continue commissions. I am close enough to finish the art for Iron's model. Maybe we can continue that. Or maybe rigging Takun. We will see. But for now, I'm a bit tired, so it's better if we go. Hello, Kamen. I'm sorry. I'm literally just hiding right now. Let me see who I can raid. Who I can raid. Oh, an artist that I really like is streaming. Let me raid her. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to the stream. I hope you had fun. This is my read a copy paste message if you want to copy paste it, and if you don't have a sub, you can use the second one instead. As usual, drink your food and eat your water. Have sexy one food is when you go to sleep. Take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow. Remember that my current schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Central Europe time. This is my Discord server if you want to be notified when I go live, because sometimes Twitch acts up and doesn't send the notifications. There's also daily Maki pictures. There's a Snaky movie night on Monday night. And yes, join. These are my social medias if you want to check them out. I post my artworks, work in progress, VTuber models, and on YouTube I'm currently working on a new tutorial series for making VTuber models. Thank you for the support, all of the subs, raids, follows. Thank you again for the gifted subs, Tenshi and Lava Boy, I really appreciate. And Take care. Good night. Bye bye.